Okay, I think we are live. Good morning, everyone, or well, good day, good evening, depending on where you are in the world right now. We're back with another winner's circle match, a semifinals match. This is a potential in losers bracket. We have squarem on Team Red, which is seed 8, and we have, I'm gonna struggle a bit saying this name, so excuse me if I don't pronounce it correctly, ESCRUPULILLO, which is seed 4 on Team Blue. And yeah, as I mentioned, this is seed 4 versus seed 8, so I'm expecting this match to be a bit close. Hopefully, I mean, maybe we see a tiebreaker. I'm not really sure on the players' skill sets, their strong and weak points, but I'm hoping that this will at least not be a sweep. I've seen both of these players a few times around in recent tournaments that have been happening. They're kind of popular in the tournament scene, I would say. So yeah, as I said, this should be a pretty interesting match. So far, we do have almost all of the bans in. squarem did ban Nomad 5 and Double Time 2. And we do have a Hard Rock 1 ban from ESCRUPULILLO. And second ban is about to come in, I think. Oh, seed 6, squarem. I was just looking at the stats. Yeah, that's my bad then. That this is seed 6 versus seed 4. Yeah. Your stats are incorrect! Yeah, so we have Nomad 5, Hard Rock 1, Double Time 2, and Nomad 3 as bans. And we do have first pick from ESCRUPULILLO being Double Time 3. Let's see this. First map of the match. Saying good luck, have fun in the chat, and we're about to start. Oh, this is bursty, okay. I wasn't really sure what to expect from Double Time 3. I'm kind of brain fogged today. If I just start yapping, that's my bad. Okay. It's like 6 PM for me right now and I still feel like I just woke up. Okay, right off the bat we can see that squarem is struggling a bit with accuracy. I mean, compared to ESCRUPULILLO. They're both not doing that well on accuracy, but this is very bursty. BPM 270, so yeah, this is a bit challenging, I think, even for this rank range. We do see a first miss from squarem, and then another miss, but ESCRUPULILLO does trade it. Squarem does find another break. You're halfway through the map, ESCRUPULILLO is going on 100,000 score lead. They're both finding misses here. This also seems a bit dense. squarem with the C rank, yeah, I do not think that he's comfortable on these types of maps. Speed of use, yeah. squarem does find another miss. And another one. Yeah, do not think that this is his cup of tea. This is ESCRUPULILLO's pick, so I kinda expected for him to be leading this. pretty comfortable lead at that. Yeah, I think this is pretty clear. A pretty clear first point for ESCRUPULILLO. First point of this match. Yeah, unfortunately there's nothing that squarem can do here. Accuracy-wise and combo-wise, I think ESCRUPULILLO was just way more comfortable on this. And now we're gonna see what squarem is gonna go for here. First pick nerves were crazy, ESCRUPULILLO says in the chat. Yeah, this is high stake match. Seed 4 versus seed 6, woo, hype! Yeah, this should be pretty close. I'm excited to see what these players can pull off. As I said, I've seen them both around in the recent tournaments, but I'm not really sure what their skill sets are looking like. We do see DT1 from squarem. Okay. ESCRUPULILLO does confirm that he was not expecting this pick. I assume this is just aim? Question mark? Good luck, have funs in the chat, and we're heading into the second map of this match. Let's see. Pretty immediate act drop from squarem. ESCRUPULILLO still holding the SS. Yeah, act-wise. Was this the play? Okay, I might be judging way too early because I'm unsure of these players' skills and stuff, but just seeing accuracy, I was expecting ESCRUPULILLO to pick all the double times this match, but yeah, both players are holding on to their combos though. It's just the accuracy that's holding squarem back right now from having the score lead. Am I crazy or do these double times seem dense? I might be crazy though. Both players still... Okay, I didn't even see ESCRUPULILLO break, okay. I was just about to say both players are holding their combos, but I guess not. This will help squarem bring the score lead back to his side. Actually not back, but to his side. Yeah. Yeah, he's slowly running away with this. He just needs to hold on here to be able to pull this off. Because I do still think that ESCRUPULILLO does have that little accuracy advantage. And he just gets a nothing burger miss again. Okay, I think that really seals the deal. Okay, squarem does find a miss right before the Kiai, but I don't, like, at this point, I don't think there's enough time for ESCRUPULILLO to bring this back over to his side. They're both holding, both holding. Squarem is dropping a bit of AC, but yeah, I think this is a pretty clear point for Squarem. Pretty good scores from both players. ESCRUPULILLO just getting those 2 nothing burger misses. Yeah, pretty good scores. Squarem does seem to struggle a bit on acking though. Interesting. Damn, this was, I mean, 270 as well. Makes sense. ESCRUPULILLO seems to be a bit angry in chat. I released the key on a slider because I thought it was over, and it had another reverse. Unlucky, unlucky. Yeah, those were pretty nothing burger misses. But they are tied now. 1-1. ESCRUPULILLO does pick Nomad 5. Wait, is that not banned? Okay, it's not. I'm stupid. Oh, they picked Nomad 6. I'm blind. Holy. I'm extremely blind. I read that as Nomad 5. I was like, wait, is that not banned? Yeah, okay. They picked Nomad 6. This seems like gimmick. Oh yeah, it's AR7. So a bit of reading. Judging by the chat, I don't think that Squarem is that comfortable on reading. Good luck, have funs in the chat, and we're heading into the map. Fire song though. Oh yeah, this is super dense. Also it being kinda low BPM. I can see this being extremely tricky. Those patterns as well, yeah, this is a crazy map. ESCRUPULILLO does find the first break though. This is his pick. Squarem does follow, but I think both players, I mean, as of right now, have very similar scores. Squarem does find a little chain miss there. Accuracy-wise, ESCRUPULILLO is doing a bit better, but Squarem is not that far behind. Both holding through these patterns. Holy, they're kinda crazy. Squarem did recover his combo a little bit. And he does find another miss, unfortunately. ESCRUPULILLO does follow though, so they basically have combo reset here. If Squarem can hold, this may go to his side as ESCRUPULILLO is finding more misses. Squarem is holding. Let him cook. ESCRUPULILLO finds more misses. Okay. This might have just turned. Squarem does find a break there though, unfortunately. That will not help him in trying to secure that lead. Wait, both players are doing kind of well. I was expecting them to struggle a bit more on this pick. They both have the same amount of combo. It's really the little accuracy advantage ESCRUPULILLO has, and they both find a miss, right as I'm saying that. right before the drop. Yeah, I think it's just the accuracy at this point that's helping ESCRUPULILLO keep his lead. Even so, the lead is not that big at all. It's only 20,000. ESCRUPULILLO does find another break. squarem does follow, but ESCRUPULILLO does trade. Okay. Is this comebackable? Both of them dropping a little bit of back here. squarem finding another miss. ESCRUPULILLO trading it. We're heading into the last bit of the map. ESCRUPULILLO does find another miss. squarem is holding. Can he do it? ESCRUPULILLO really needs to hold here to be able to keep this over on his side. Okay, the map is already ending. squarem does find another break right before the end. So does ESCRUPULILLO. But yeah, it was pretty close. Actually, way closer than I expected it to be. Yeah, that's a point for ESCRUPULILLO. And now it's squarem's pick. Yeah, 200k is actually like good. I mean, on these types of maps, squarem did get 500,000 more than his top local. That's really impressive. Good job to both players. These types of maps are like the worst ones, I swear. They're like fun to watch, but playing them is such a headache. Okay, and we do see a Nomad 1 pick. Someone pick Nomad 2, it's a banger. Good luck, have fun in the chat, and we are heading into the map. Dog, I sound like a robot saying the same thing over and over again. Good luck, have fun, we're heading into the map. It's like those workers at the supermarket. Good day. Holy, I'm so autistic, okay, and I need to lock in. This is what watching Nomad 1 does to you. Nomad 1 gameplay. These are actually like some, I mean, they look uncomfortable for Nomad 1. I think, although I might just be bad at the game. I mean, not much to comment on right off the start. Both players are holding on to the same amount of accuracy. Actually, I just realized that. They have the exact same accuracy, and they're hitting all of that. And they still have the same amount of accuracy. That's actually funny. Like these patterns, holy. And they hit all of that. ESCRUPULILLO does find a miss. Finally, somebody broke. That'll be really unfortunate as squarem is also holding such good act, so this will pretty quickly jump over to his side. Dang, they both hit that jump pattern. It's really impressive actually. These players can aim. And I do believe that ESCRUPULILLO's miss was like a misread, if I saw that correctly. So they're literally both just gaming through all of this, as you can tell by their accuracy. ESCRUPULILLO did recover his combo. Never mind. Okay, yeah. That will not help him out. I was about to say, he did recover his combo. If squarem can find a miss here, it might be over for squarem, but never mind. ESCRUPULILLO does find another break. I think those squares. Okay, I see y'all. Yeah, squarem is going on 300,000 score lead. I don't think this is comebackable. Even if he does find a break here, he's quite literally running away with this. ESCRUPULILLO does have a bigger accuracy than squarem, but I mean, that's not to say that squarem's accuracy is bad, because it's not at all. They're just doing, both players are doing just very well on this map. ESCRUPULILLO does find more misses. Yep, this is just a clear point for squarem. Crazy score difference. And that's gonna be a FC, I think. Let's go. And that's an FC for squarem. He's kind of crazy. I mean, still really good scores from both players. But yeah, ESCRUPULILLO just had a lot of shit misses. I mean, I'm not sure if I can call them shit misses, but you know, really unfortunate misses. And they're tied again, 2-2. So far, no break points, nothing crazy. Are we gonna get to see tiebreaker? I think so. I think tiebreaker is really possible here. ESCRUPULILLO has no idea what to pick. Just roll. True. The best method, just roll. Or pick like Noma 2, because that's a banger. Okay, and he does go for Hard Rock 3. Not sure what skill set this map is. Holy, I can't speak. Are there notes on the map? Well, no. Okay. I'm getting tortured. Pullers, please leave notes so the commentators can know what they're talking about. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, let's see. Oh, this sounds like alt, I think. Banger, actually. Squarem says that he's an aim 1 trick. I mean, he has picked Double Time 1 and Nomad 1 so far. Let's say, unfortunately, Hidden 1 is rating, okay. Can he pull off another aim map here? Though this map sounds crazy. Kinda curious to see how this will go. So far, both players are looking, I was gonna say comfortable, but then I saw their axe. I mean, it's low BPM, I think, question mark. This looks kind of fast. Maybe BPM is lying to me, but ESCRUPULILLO is a bit more comfortable, I'd say, with 95 AC, 96 now. squarem does find another... What am I talking about? Another break. I was gonna say a break. squarem does find first break in this map. Yeah, the score lead is slowly but surely going more over to ESCRUPULILLO's side, growing bigger. I think the accuracy is really not helping squarem out here. And this map looks tricky. This is like kind of flowy. ESCRUPULILLO does find a break. Okay, never mind. squarem does trade it, unfortunately for him. ESCRUPULILLO did AC drop a little bit there. Both players have recovered well. I was gonna say we're kind of waiting for someone to break here, but we're approaching the ending. Okay, squarem does find a break. But yeah, I don't think he could have done anything even if ESCRUPULILLO broke. Which he did at the end, but yeah, the score lead was just too big for him to do anything there. Yeah, just the combo difference did not help out. ESCRUPULILLO was a little bit more comfortable on the AC side as well. And yeah, that's a point for ESCRUPULILLO. Still no break points, okay. The last match I commentated, it went on like this. It was like 1 point, and then the other person got 1 point, and the other person got 1 point, and the other, and it like went back and forth, back and forth. And I think the same thing is gonna happen here. We are gonna see Nomad 4. Okay. I don't know if I was expecting that pick from squarem. But interesting map, fun map nonetheless. I think this might be a bit of RNG, because this map is like extremely slider velocity heavy, and I think that's like pretty slider breakable, if that's even a word. Slider breakable. But let's see. Yeah, big RNG. I think accuracies are gonna matter on this a little more. I think it's a game of who can drop less slider ends, really. And we see good luck, have funs in the chat as we head into the map. squarem does find an early break. ESCRUPULILLO is still holding the SS. We head into the first KI section, I believe, yeah. And these patterns are actually crazy. Escrupulillo does find a break. Squarem did recover. Okay, never mind. He traded the break. Escrupulillo with some more misses there. I mean, to be fair, this does look extremely hard, so I would be expecting them to drop here. This is so fun to watch. Like, actually. Props to the mappers. The score lead is only 2,000 right now. It's like shifting back and forth. Squarem, I don't want to say for the first time. I think they did have a what's it called? An accuracy lead on double time 1, but I think they're overall maybe a bit more comfortable on these types of maps than Escrupulillo. Though the score lead is still like very close. This can go either way. I think we're really just waiting for a break from either player here. Escrupulillo does find a break as I say that. Yeah, the score lead does immediately shift over to Squarem's side. Squarem does trade it. Okay. Another miss. If Escrupulillo can hold here, this might actually be doomed for Squarem. Okay, Escrupulillo does find a break. Actually, I don't think that Escrupulillo could have done much, just because Squarem is more comfortable on the accuracy. Both players finding a bunch of misses here in this section. I like how they said, oh, we're not gonna get more than 200,000. And then they both get, I mean, one of them got close to 400,000. Damn. Really good scores from both players. On an insane map. That map looks extremely hard. But yeah, I think Squarem just had a bit better accuracy. I think a bit better combo. Yeah. And we're tied again at 3-3. They kind of cooked on this. And let's see what Escrupulillo will pick. I'm low-key just waiting to see Nomad 2. Such a banger. Let's go! I called it, let's go! Okay, Escrupulillo does pick Nomad 2. Absolute banger. I think this map should also be like pretty close. I mean, all of the maps have been close except like Nomad 1, I think. Or at least like kinda close. Fern says that's like going to sleep with the stamina check. That's crazy. Yeah, but it's a stamina check, I mean. BPM is kinda low, I think. At least for like this rank range. Don't pull farm map, says Nomatsu. Is this a farm map? I actually don't know. I mean fair, honestly, because it's kind of just like the same thing throughout the whole map. This is for the consistency enjoyers. It's a banger song though. I guess we're gonna see if the players will fall asleep while playing this. I mean, you say that while you pick Nomad 1. There. Right off the bat, squarem is struggling a bit more on accuracy, but he did recover as I started saying that. They're both on 98 right now. This map is also kinda on the longer side, so this can go either way. Those are like really spaced though, in some parts. I can imagine that being like hard to hit, especially if you're nervous. They're both holding though. They have about the same accuracy, same combo. Squarem did drop a bit on the accuracy right there, but it's still like extremely close. Score lead is only 8,000 over to ESCRUPULILLO's side. They're both still holding. We have passed the halfway mark in the map. I think another KI section is coming up. ESCRUPULILLO did okay. I was just about to say he ACK dropped a bit, which made the score lead be even closer, but he did find a miss just there. Really unfortunate for him because this means that the score lead will jump over to squarem's side. And they both hold through that space section. Heading into another kind of calm section. The miss was really unfortunate from ESCRUPULILLO. As we can see, the score lead is still like jumping over to squarem's side. Okay, squarem does find a break though. I think if ESCRUPULILLO holds, this might go back over to his side. I'm actually not sure because both players have kinda good accuracies. They're like basically matching each other. And they both chain miss right there. Okay, this is basically a combo reset. This... Yeah, I'm not really sure if this is comebackable for ESCRUPULILLO. Squarem does find another break towards the end, but yeah, it doesn't matter much as it's already too late for ESCRUPULILLO to be able to do anything there. Yeah, pretty good scores from both players. They basically matched each other, it's just that squarem was able to hold on for much longer. Yeah, you can see ESCRUPULILLO's graph, really unfortunate misses. Dude, my mouth is so dry actually. Yeah, maps like these are kind of tricky because you can hit one space stream and then not hit the other one. Like you'll see ESCRUPULILLO break on the space stream but then hit the next one. Really unfortunate. Oh wait, was that a breakpoint actually? I was not paying attention. Yeah, that was actually a breakpoint. First breakpoint in this match. ESCRUPULILLO, I mean, I wouldn't say he needs to win this map, but one more point for squarem and he has secured tiebreaker. This map is also like kind of short as well. Hard Rock 2, so we're gonna see how this goes. If I was ESCRUPULILLO, I would want to get the point back immediately. that just kind of like eases your nerves instead of like reaching tiebreaker and then like having to pray that you're gonna win the next 2 picks. But yeah, I think that like last pick was kind of RNG. So really unfortunate for ESCRUPULILLO to lose that. ESCRUPULILLO does find the first break as well. It's not looking good right off the start. He does find another break. Yeah, I think this is the types of map that squarem is just more comfortable on. As I say that, squarem does find a break. ESCRUPULILLO is holding a bit better accuracy, so this will help him in getting the score over to his side. If he can just hold here... Okay, never mind. ESCRUPULILLO does find a break. That's actually unfortunate, like right before the drop. I mean drop, quote unquote. Finding more misses, yeah. It's not looking good. Did he just got slow slidered? No, this guy, bro. squarem is still holding. Dang, ESCRUPULILLO was like having better accuracy at the start and then just dropped so much during the Kiai. He's finding misses left and right. That's really unfortunate. Like, he's like misaiming by millimeters. Maiden nerves be getting to him or not? Both players find a miss right there. ESCRUPULILLO did recover his accuracy a little bit, but at this point it doesn't really matter. squarem does have a comfortable enough lead to be able to keep this over to his side, map being so short as well. Yeah, this is just really unfortunate. I mean, it was kind of to be expected as this was squarem's pick, but I mean, this does secure squarem the tiebreaker. ESCRUPULILLO needs to lock in like right now and win the next 2 picks if he wants to do something here. Yeah, you can just see the graph on ESCRUPULILLO's part. Really unfortunate. Not as comfortable on Hard Rock? Question mark. I'm not sure if Hard Rock has already been picked except for this map. Oh, it has. Hard Rock 3. Okay. So probably just this map that he wasn't feeling that comfortable on. He does go for DT4. What is this? This is kind of like gimmick? Question mark. Yeah, I think this is like kind of gimmicky. My ex got a new nigga. I hope the bitch don't come. To the moon last night. I thought that it was love. When I woke up, she was gone. It felt like a hit and run, Alabama, Louisiana, please excuse my country. Both players saying that they cannot act this. I guess we'll see. Both players have not played tiebreaker, so if we do reach tiebreaker, this is gonna be pretty interesting. I mean, I wouldn't say I hope for tiebreaker, because that kind of like makes it out to be like I'm rooting for one player or the other, but it would be nice to see a tiebreaker here, as I think both players are kind of like even on their skill. Like they have strong weak points. They kind of make an interesting 1v1. This is what happens when you make a commentator yap. We just say that like the most random stuff. Bro's just typing shit, I swear. Right off the bat, ESCRUPULILLO does have a bit better accuracy, but not by that much. We're kinda floating around 92, 94. Score lead is I was gonna say increasing over to ESCRUPULILLO's side, but he does find a break. Score lead does shift over to squarem's side pretty quickly, actually. Both players kind of recovered their accuracy. ESCRUPULILLO needs to lock it! Lock it! Score lead is increasing. We're passing the halfway mark in the map. Thanks, squarem is like running away with this. Like, they can't act this, but they can surely combo it. ESCRUPULILLO needs squarem to miss right now, and he finds a miss instead. Okay, I will stop cursing. Thanks, squarem is gaming. How is he hitting all of that? Both players find misses. ESCRUPULILLO is throwing his aim around. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is comebackable anymore. Squarem has an S rank! Holy, he's kinda gaming. ESCRUPULILLO finds another break. Yeah, I don't wanna be pessimistic, but this is kinda over, unfortunately. This is a really crazy score from squarem. Like, actually insane. And yeah, I guess we don't get to see tiebreaker. Wow, okay, that's crazy score from squarem. But yeah, I think both players did well in this match, and it was kind of close, but then ESCRUPULILLO lost his pick, which was Nomatsu, and then it all went downhill from there. So yeah, this is GG well played for squarem. He's going to be moving on to finals, losers bracket, and we're saying goodbye to ESCRUPULILLO, unfortunately. I wish him good luck in his future tournaments and whatever he has coming up. Both players did really well, and I wish squarem good luck in losers bracket finals. I'm excited to see what he can do there. And yeah, that's GG's. Hope you enjoyed watching this match. I'm not sure if any other are gonna... I mean, if there's any other matches today. Actually, no, it's Monday. I keep forgetting. I thought it was Sunday. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna see you in finals, I believe. That's it from us for this weekend. Bye bye!